selection. And this is like one of the last ones, so... I'll be commentating with B-Boy Tips for this match.
Hey, yeah, you're not alone on this one, so I'm gonna join you on this. So if we're gonna go out with this, we're gonna go out with a bang, right?
Yeah, no being alone for the final match.
Most definitely. Here, so the next match, we got a normal match with switching off. On the red team, we got Cascoon, Pelipper, and Gulpin.
On blue team, we have Rhyhorn, Koffing, and Espeon.
Alright, so usually when me and Big Boy do this, we try to find out who's the best and who's the bum. And Faithful Forest, I know you're like an expert in this stuff, and like, I'm really bad at PBR. I'm probably the worst commentator when it comes to PBR. I can't even pronounce some of these Pokemon's names right. So who do you think who is the best and who is the bum?
I don't know. I mean, it seems kind of balanced in a way. Like, Pelipper can beat Rhyhorn, but I guess Koffing could sacrifice itself and take out Pelipper, and Espeon could take out Gulpin, but it's taken out by Cascoon. Switching is off though, so we'd have to go by the flow of, you know, Rhyhorn versus Cascoon starting off, and then all the other matchups. Cascoon can't Thunder Wave Rhyhorn because it's, you know, the ground immunity. I guess there's a chance with Swagger, but it can't really do much with Pin Missile or Rock Blast. Unless it gets, like, I guess what it could do is, like, Swagger into, like, flinch hacks, because Skill Link will make it hit 5 times, and King's Rock has an independent chance of activating for each of the multiple hits.
Well, I'm really bad at Pokemon games, but I usually just look at them and say, well, I think for the best, I have a feeling that maybe Pelipper. But the bum, definitely for sure Koffing. Koffing is definitely a bum. So I don't think he's probably going to do anything good for the blue team. Well, maybe, we'll never know. He probably does have a decent set, right? He does have Curse
Koffing can still
and
explode.
Explosion. Yeah, so he can explode for honor, right? So maybe there's a chance that Koffing could probably maybe pull this out, but maybe there's a chance that that explosion does miss. Well, 30 seconds left. You guys want to bet in on this normal match with switching off? Do that now. And it's us, your commentators. You got Faithful Force here and B-Boy Tips. It's going to be a hype match, and I want you guys to bet in on this match.
I'd say blue has the advantage, but it comes down to how the hacks with Cascoon goes with the flinches and confuses, because otherwise Rhyhorn beats Cascoon, then Pelipper beats Rhyhorn, then Koffing can explode on Pelipper, and it would come down to Espeon versus Gulpin. There's some interesting stuff there, but Gulpin can't use Destiny Bond on Espeon because it would be the final Pokemon.
Oh man, we got Courtyard Coliseum, no way! This is my favorite stage, by the way. I love Courtyard Coliseum.
Nice.
Fog Champ, Fog Champ, Fog Champ, Fog Champ!
Let's see if we'll get some Fog on the last match. No Fog.
Oh,
that would have been interesting, and it would have probably benefited Cascoon, but they didn't get that.
Well, that's alright. So Rhyhorn goes for a Rock Wrecker, and it's going to hit Cascoon. It's going to be super effective, dealing massive amount of damage, and it's going to one-hit KO. Not bad for the blue team.
Yeah, it's good to use Rock Wrecker here because Pelipper is going to beat Rhyhorn anyway through Outspeed and one-shot. Well, for the most part, unless Hydro Pump misses. So it's okay to guarantee the kill on Cascoon because otherwise they might get hacked by Swagger or Flinch.
So now it's down to 2 versus 3, so we'll see if Pelipper can actually do this for the red team. This is his weakness, so Hydro Pump should be super effective, right?
Yeah.
Of course, absolutely.
I shut up a bit.
Water Rock type. So now it's down to 2 versus 2. We're going to see Koffing.
Yeah, it looks like this is going how I predicted. Rhyhorn beating Cascoon, Pelipper beating Rhyhorn, then probably Explosion to kill Pelipper. Explosion might not kill. I think there's a good chance of it though because Gen 4, oh yeah, I guess Pelipper's going for Air Slash to try to flinch Koffing, 30% chance of that. But it would need to flinch twice. Didn't happen.
No flinch, so we're going to go with the Explosion. Alright, so Explosion's going to connect, and now it eliminates Pelipper and Koffing, so now it's down to 1 versus 1.
Yeah, Espeon versus Gulpin is pretty unfavorable. It looks like probably the best thing it can do is go for Shadow Ball and hope for a crit plus defense drop. I mean, Espeon's not really a physical attacker, so I bet Gulpin could live 1.
We'll see what happens here since Red Team is trying to secure a 352% payout. So it's down to the last remaining Pokemon on each side, Espeon versus Gulpin.
Red to win, Espeon has to miss with Zen Headbutt because it has imperfect accuracy.
Here we go, so Espeon's gonna go for the Zen Headbutt.
Oh, well, maybe there is fog in the Coliseum after all.
Gulpin's gonna go for the Shadow Ball. It's gonna be super effective, leading about a quarter of damage to Espeon, so blue team still has a chance here.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors that they needed for this to work. Yeah,
Super
like
effective.
I thought, it survives one Zen Headbutt, but the thing is Shadow Ball won't do enough here unless it crits, and it didn't crit, so... Oh, but I guess Espeon still needs to hit one more time, so there's still a chance, yeah.
There's still a chance, yeah. We'll see what happens here. Down to the last wire. Zen Headbutt. It misses completely.
How
Try
unlucky
hard.
can you get?
Shadow Ball's gonna connect from Gulpin. It's gonna be super effective and eliminates Espeon. Red team secures the 352% payout. Unbelievable.
Yeah, the chance of Zen Headbutt missing twice like that. Well, I guess you know what they say. If it's not 100% accuracy, it pretty much misses every time, right? Congratulations, Red Team, on an impressive 352% payout.
Nice. What a way to go out. Alright, yeah, that's it for me. Later, guys.
Yeah, see you guys. Love you all.
Hello, hello, hello! It's me, Forbidden Iron Hammer, and joining me are...
Well, I said it was my last time, but I guess I get another match anyway, and yeah, it's Faith again.
And it's B-Boy Tips. Wow, you guys are getting the special treatment now, having all of these wonderful commentators here for you right now. I hope you guys really do appreciate this, having our presence here for you guys.
We would have another match, but it's like we just barely beat out the timer for one more.
Yeah, as it stands right now, there's less than a minute before the top of the hour. If that match went on for any more, it would have been quite the troublesome thing, because, well, that would have been the end.
Well, it's not the end yet.
Alright, one last match.
Let's get a good one.
Espeon decided to rig things with Pinpoint after missing so many times with Zen Headbutt in that last match. Pinpoint means all abilities are replaced with no guards, so no moves can miss.
Alright.
This is definitely a fun match. Did we announce the Pokemon?
Alright, in the blue corner we have Kingler, Elekid, and Beldum.
And on the red team, we got Manectric, Volbeat, and Kingdra. I probably completely butchered Manectric. Manectric? Manectric.
Oh, looks like we have Joyce after all for the final match. 4-person commentary.
Hey, Joyce is here!
Yep, 4-person commentary. And also, this music sounds pretty good. This anyway.
Alright. So I do want to point out this Elekid.
I've never done 4-person commentary before.
Yeah, 4-person commentary is going to be quite the mess. This Elekid, as I was talking about earlier, it really enjoys this this Pinpoint because it has Hammer Arm, which is not the most accurate of moves, but now will always hit thanks to Pinpoint.
Yep, also things like Charge Beam, Overheat, and Giga Impact usually have a chance to miss, but they will all hit here.
And switching is on too.
And switching is on too, this will be fun.
This is gonna be a real what do they say in Cuphead? This is gonna be a real slam and then some.
Slobber Knocker, I've heard that.
Chad is going 4-way Craigasm.
Well, I mean, They have some of the best commentators Twitch Plays Pokemon has ever seen, and all 4 of them in the same bed.
Wow.
Oh.
I guess we'll have to do that off stream.
Okay.
30 seconds left. We want to get your bets in on his Pinpoint Max. Switching on. Feel free to bet now.
It seems like.
Yup, bet now.
Oh, here, hey guys, there's a sign here, right next to me in the commentary booth. It might have been left by the previous commentators, I don't know. It says, Forbidden Iron Hammer was here. Big Boyd is a loser.
Oh.
Oh, sick burn. So here we are at the main street.
Pulling out a puppet.
Free battle today versus red versus blue. Alright, let's get this battle underway.
Oh, there's a. I forgot. I almost didn't make the joke I always try to make here. And I'm gonna have to only have to be able to do it one more time. There's also another note here. I keep it in my pocket. It says Forbidden Iron Hammer was here. Chef is a loser.
Oh.
Anyways,
All this negativity on the final commentary match.
Brian for the next hour.
So we got
Alright.
Kingler versus Metacritic. Kingler's gonna go for a surf here, but it's a no splash zone at the commentators
Yeah, I
booth.
guess Manectric went for overheat because they were predicting a switch into Beldum, but they kind of overpredicted and outplayed themselves.
critical hit
Yup, so
here.
Manectric is down due to a critical hit summer.
Although I do want it to be known that both those commentators that I'm teasing are great, amazing commentators. If you go back into the VODs, I'm sure that you could see them commentate. They're really amazing, and I'm glad that they're here.
Yeah, I'm glad that all of you guys are here. Meanwhile, Volbeat uses a signal beam, and this does more damage than overheat at least.
Yeah, I guess they were going for the overheat for Beldum, but Beldum never came out the plays.
Hey, we love you, Big Boyd. Please
Big
forgive.
Boyd. Big brother. Kingler's
Alright,
gonna go for a
Kingler.
rock tomb.
Oh, another critical hit!
Wow, this is just so bad for Red Team. They're getting swept by a Kingler.
How did this happen?
Down to
How did we get
last,
here?
last Pokemon. Kingdra.
If anyone can
Kingdra
do
is
it,
strong, but can it pull off the reverse sweep? I don't know about that.
I mean, it has the classic troll set of dive bounce, so I mean,
We'll just have to believe in the heart of the cards as Kingdra goes for a Dragon Dance, increasing its speed as Kingler goes for a Rock Tomb here.
Yeah,
It's gonna
Rock Tomb is
successfully
good.
connect.
So the problem with Diamond Bounce is that with no gun, he attacks with being underwater or in the air.
that is a good point. However, Draco Meteor being used, taking out this Kingler.
Yeah, I don't think Kingdra can win because of no guard. It's really influential in this matchup.
I
It kind of
mean-
reminds me of in Black 2 when we were fighting Getsus and his Machamp kept hitting our flying types in the Air Stone Edge.
Now that's just a pain.
So we
Here we
needed
go,
to come
Elekid.
up with some other strategy to beat his Machamp.
Yeah, that's gonna do massive damage there to Seadra. I mean, Kingdra, whoops. He's gonna go for a Draco Meter. I mixed up my Pokemon there. Draco
It's
Meter
gonna-
doing some damage.
I think for Red to win, they would need like crit Draco Meteors to negate the debuffs.
Yeah, that's for sure, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. As Elekid, it goes for the final Thunder Punch.
Ouch, yeah, that was it.
And that will end that.
Oh, congratulations to Blue Team for the 135% payout.
Poor Red Team, yeah. They got into their heads too much with that overpredict on the overheat, and then everything went downhill from there.
It is what it is. And
Congratulations,
that'll do
Blue
it.
Team. So long, farewell. We see you again.
Maybe.
Baby.
I'm pretty sure we're all in the Twitch Plays Pokemon Discord, like the regular Twitch Plays Pokemon Discord. So if you want to talk to us there, we're probably going to be there.
Okay, see you guys.
It's been fun, guys. See you later. Bye.
I mean, I said last match was my last match, but this is probably my last match for real, so yeah.
Alright, before I go, I'm going to give Twitch chat some advice. I'm going to give Twitch chat some hot advice. Alright, before I go, I must tell you, some of you are going to get this reference, some of you aren't going to get this reference. Here is my final saying to commentary. Sometimes the shortest route is sometimes a detour. See it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Twitch Plays Pokemon! I am the Chef 1337.
Live from the PBR Arena. Chef, how are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm pumped up, ready for some hot PBR action here. It is your hourly break. It is time to play Who's That Pokemon? One of these hints is from another Pokemon. Hint number 1, competing for territory. This Pokemon fights viciously. The one whose boulder is broken is the loser of the battle.
Hint number 2, by extending its rolled up ears and striking the ground, it can bound so high it surprises itself.
And hint number 3, you can tell how it feels by the way it rolls up its ears. When it's scared, both ears are rolled up. Sounds like my cat. If I had one.
I would love a cat. Cats are wonderful. Speaking
Yes,
of cats,
indeed.
I see a couple of cats here in the next match here with the codename Foofy.
Yes, it is. It is codename Foofy. 1 token from that. Thank you to Erico Gyarados. You are a gigantic weeb. One of the last times I'm going to be able to say that live on air.
Thank you from all the other noisemakers here as time is winding down in our hourly break. We have about 40 seconds left if you'd like to place a bid for a token match.
Yes, indeed. Get your bids in now, as we got some exciting matches coming up here in the next hour of this final day of commentary for the foreseeable future, Brian.
Yes, you are correct. You heard Chef. This is going to be the final commentary session for the next little while. It's been a pleasure here, so let's make this final hour the best.
Yes, indeed. High bets, high rewards. It's all coming here on Twitch Plays Pokemon.
All right.
And your Pokemon is... Why, Brian, it's Buneri. Duh.
Oh, the cute little Baneri there. And we have now moved into the side game where there is 1 token on the line. Get your inputs in now if you'd like a chance at winning that token.
We're in a spooky cave. We are 10 years old. It is Pokemon Green as we continue our journey in this gigantic cave.
We are making our way right here inside the cave. What will we find next here? Stay tuned. But in the meantime, there are 11 tokens now on the line, thanks to Killer Mapper.
Yes, thank you, Killer Mapper, the original founder of the Chat.Dungeon, the one who has truly brought a lot of this community together. A big shout out to him.
And thank you to Shadow Puppet there for using that